It is crazy to me that it's a new year already. Yeah, I know I've said it before. Like, as you get older, you really start to notice the time flying by, or at least it feels like it. And this time of year gets crazy, and it takes a little bit before your schedule comes back to normal. And I'm sorry for the long gap in between my uploads. I had to work so much before and after Christmas, like 9 days in a row, both weeks. So I really just didn't have any time to sit down on my computer, and just spending quality time with my family was just so special. Like right now, all I want is for things to slow down. The holiday rush is finally starting to end. My work schedule is slowing, going to, get back to normal. But like I blinked and the year is over. And I feel like time is already going by too fast. 2 days into the new year. And it's just crazy because I remember being a kid in like middle school, wishing that I could just fast forward to the good parts later in life, like being in high school with a lot of friends, getting my driver's license, or even just fast forwarding to the end of the day so I could go home and get away from everything. And yeah, I'm sure all the videos and content you're going to see for the next couple of weeks are all about it's a new year, new you. Time to make some New Year resolutions and changes, and how you can make this next year the best year of your life. And I don't think I have the knowledge or experience to help you complete your New Year's resolution and how to make it last all year long, but the only advice I can really give is just start doing and start small. Don't dive into the deep end right away. Make a schedule, make a plan, find a way to create a routine that will help you be successful and achieve your goals. Don't be afraid to take things slow. Before you start to run, you got to be able to walk first, And I feel like that's where a lot of people go wrong or overlook and take for granted. Like looking back when I was younger in high school and college, I would want something so badly, like to achieve a goal. I would just charge head first because I was so determined. And now I want to do the opposite. I want to take my time. I want to play it slow. I want to go with the flow. But I think part of creating a New Year's resolution or wanting to make a change is figuring out how to implement it effectively into your life, into your daily routine. Like the biggest one I've talked to people about leading up to the new year was eating better, going to the gym and being more social. And like eating better isn't all about switching to salads and cutting out sugar. It's about learning what your body needs, trying new recipes, learning how to cook, taking the time to shop for quality ingredients, because otherwise, when Quitter's Day rolls around, which is January 17th, I never heard of this or knew about it, but it makes sense. So when that Friday, January 17th rolls around, you're burnt out and tired of eating bland meals and go right back to square one. Going to the gym. It's a classic New Year's resolution, and for a good reason. It's a great hobby. It's a great habit. But the thing is, it's not as easy as pulling up to the gym on January 1st, buying that membership, and immediately expecting everything to click. Building a gym routine takes time and planning. If you walk in without a plan, it's easy to feel lost, not see progress, and lose motivation. That goes for anything. And like meeting new people and making friends was always one of my New Year's resolutions, like every year. And that's a big one. That's a big resolution for a lot of us. And you think the answer is saying yes to everything, but that can quickly lead to burnout. Or you might try something new and have a bad experience and never want to try it again. Trust me, I've been there. I've said yes to everything, ended up frustrated, and I felt like I wasn't making the connections I wanted. And like a good resolution I think my brother's going for this year is trying to get up earlier. Like I remember those days in college having such a bad sleep schedule with the early classes, working late, man, it sucked. And yeah, if you want to wake up earlier to be, more productive, feel less tired, you need a routine, okay? Believe it or not. You can't just set your alarm for 7 a.m. every day and expect to feel refreshed and ready to go and take care of business. The key to any change really, whether it's waking up earlier, starting a workout routine, eating better, is take it slow. Try new things, but don't get discouraged if they don't work out. Think of it this way, now you know what's not for you, and that's still progress. When it comes to, big lifestyle changes like New Year's resolutions, they often require a lot of behind the scenes effort. Motivation is important, but so is patience. Like, an idea can happen overnight, but turning it into success might take weeks, months, even years. Like, when I make these videos, for example, I put a lot of time and effort into it. I don't just rush to record something so I can say, hey, I uploaded this week. I take my time with each ideas, I write down my thoughts, I sit with them, I let them develop, I let them cook, and wait until I'm ready to record. I don't want to ramble or waste your time because I value it, and I want to make sure what I share is worth sharing. So I believe that you shouldn't wait for New Year's or someone else to decide when to make a change. Now is always going to be the right time. New Year's can be a great opportunity for growth, but it should also encourage us to help each other on our journeys and not discourage anyone from trying. So go start that YouTube channel. Go learn how to cook. Create that workout routine. Ask out your crush or go to that event where you might meet new friends. Whatever it is, just start small. Break your goals into manageable pieces that are achievable a lot sooner before the end of the year. And remember, it's all about the journey, not the destination. Keep that in mind as you're growing throughout this next year, because if you stay too focused on your end goal, you're going to miss out on all the lessons you learn along the way. You don't want to speed run 2025 and look back at the end of the year having any regret that you wished you took it slow. Stop and smell the flowers. So tell me, let me know down in the comments what it is you want to work on or accomplish this next year. I think taking your goals and finding a way to break it down into a smaller goal is easier. You'll feel that sense of achievement and accomplishment and remain motivated to keep going. I remember in high school, I would write down all of my goals on a sticky note and I would stick it to my wall above my bed. So I would see all of my goals when I went to bed and woke up in the morning. It helped me stay motivated. And I always thought that if you don't take action on a goal, it's just a wish. And writing it down is a really good first step to working towards achieving that goal. And look, man, life is a grind as it is. Okay, let's not make it harder than we need to. Let's support each other. We're all going to feel frustrated and unmotivated from time to time. So let's hold each other accountable and spread some love this year. All right, I think that's enough rambling. I think that's all I got. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to be here. Thank you for watching and for listening. And I hope this new year brings you lots of amazing memories and joy. I hope you have a great day. And here's to 2025 and trying to take it slow.